Hello there, everybody. Welcome on into today's video. Greatly appreciate you taking time out of your day. Swing on over, check her on out. We are at the last set of MVs for Sunmi. I have warnings on this whole playlist. I have beer still, so we're good. We're good on that front. Good thing I decided to do these in the evening time, because if I was doing this in the morning with just coffee, probably would not make it through. Just saying. Absolutely love her last set of MVs. So excited to see her new stuff is heading. We do have 5 on this playlist. Now tomorrow will be a B-sides playlist. Thank you for everybody who has given me B-side recommendations over in the Discord as well as the community tab a few weeks ago when I was asking for them. I have a nice little playlist, I think, going on. And then we'll have our live and performance video, and then we'll wrap up the whole week with her variety stuff. So that is what's going to happen over the next couple of days. So we're just going to jump right on into it. Really, there's nothing, no news, none, zero. So, I said, I think in the last video, so we're good. We're going to be doing Tail, which I've had warnings on, and just based off of the thumbnail, the warnings probably were correct. You Can't Sit With Us, Go or Stop, Heartburn, and then her final or latest comeback, Stranger. So those are the 5 that we're going to be getting to today. Now I know that she did a collab with JYP. Still not sure if I'm going to be doing that one. Not sure if my brain could handle, especially after seeing this, like her past MVs, and then adding JYP into the mix. My brain just could malfunction. And not in the good way. He's a quirky man, all right? We all know this. He's a little out there. Then there was also, I think it was I Gotta Go, which was a dance performance video. I think. I do have that on the performance video playlist. So I think these are all of her actual MVs. If I did miss one, let me know. I'll just add it into the live playlist, because I knew she didn't have a whole lot. So we were going to be able to do at least maybe get through all of hers. But yeah, other than that, that's it. I'm ready. Maybe. I hope so. God, I hope so. All right, let's go. CCs. Always a great time when you get CCs on here. And then we're just gonna go. Oh. No, oh no. These outfits. Hi, sir. You my emotional support cat. Thank you. What the fuck? She tied this man up, put him on a railroad track. All right. These fits. There's cats. I was like tripping out. Huh? What is happening? These outfit transitions. Woo. Okay. Well, we had a cat. All right. I have a beer on standby. Okay. All right. Thank you, Ollie, for being my emotional support cat today. I appreciate you because you were not here on the Chonghan videos, but you're like, I'll be in this one. So, while I'm pouring myself another beer, we are going to maybe discuss a little bit about this MV. Oh God. So, correct me if I'm wrong. Did she become Catwoman? Is this like a Catwoman thing? I'm pretty sure this was Catwoman in K-pop form. There were a lot of references around Catwoman. So, yeah. All right. I was like, oh, we're Michelle Pfeiffer today. All right. Literally, this was a MV1. A little... Ooh. Yeah. My brain is trying to process everything I just saw, and it's struggling really hard. But there was a lot of references from Batman Returns. I'm a movie buff, by the way. So, in Batman Returns, if you don't know, if you know, then you know where this is going. Michelle Pfeiffer, Catwoman, right? She was a secretary. Her boss, kind of a dick, right? She ends up falling out of a window, lands on the ground in an alleyway, surrounded by cats. Okay, guess what happened in this MV? We had somebody being interrogated, it looks like, in a way, from her boss, and then he lets her fall, or she falls out the window, lands, and then there's black cats. Then, movie, 9 lives. You know, the cats kind of give her, I don't know, superpower in a way. Bring her back to life. She loves cats. And then we have the danger that is Catwoman. Right? We're not talking Halle Berry Catwoman. We're going Michelle Pfeiffer here. OG Catwoman. That is this MV. Literally, I just got the story of Catwoman in this, but more danger. There were some dance moves in here. Are those allowed? I don't think those are allowed. There's some things. There were some things. The song itself is a bop. The beat is great. I can't wait to hear it again without watching the music video. The music video is very distracting. She definitely was a cat, though. Like, there was psychedelic cat tails in this as well. It's the tails, I think, or the tail as the title. But I literally just got the K-pop version of Catwoman, and I'm here for it. Just made my movie heart happy in a way, but also I'm terrified of what I just saw. Not terrified, but just, well, whew. Okay. Yep. All right. Thank you, Ollie, for joining me on this day. You've been striking out on your emotional cat duties here. So thank you for joining me on this one at least. Wow, and she's gorgeous. Gorgeous, by the way. And whoever thought of this kind of story, genius. Literal genius. I'm here for it. Give me more. How do we go from tail to this vibe? Why do you have a gun? That vocal. I feel like I've heard that beat. I love her vocal tone. Top tier. That's right.
I feel like I'm Brooklyn, tripping out here. You said it's love, well you got a point. Tell me you found the only one who pull you out there. Don't call me honey, cause I ain't gonna be no sweet girl. This time, call my girls, I'll get you. 어디쯤이야 on my way. 난 미워할 생각은 없어요.
We have zombies? What the fuck? We're going back to the horror?
You can sit with us out, I hate you. 너만 생각하면 I'm feeling pain. You can sit with us out, I hate you.
We got the wacky vibe again, and I'm here for it.
Who do you think you are? You can sit with us. 너만 생각하면 I'm feeling pain.
These outfits again. What the? From dusk to dawn? Oh gosh, okay.
이제 나 좀 바라봐 줄래, baby? Who do you think you are? You can sit with us.
Action star? Alright. What the
Who
fuck?
do you think you are? You can sit with us.
From dusk till dawn? Mm-hmm. The Chanel. Oh my word. It's the pink gun for me. Okay. This took a turn. Fairy tales, Halloween movies. Yep. That's where we are at.
왜 우린 늘 끝을 보는 건지 다시 넌 볼 사람처럼 말야. And every time I see you I hate you. 그래도 너 없인 안 될 것 같아. You can sit with us, I hate you.
Is she marrying the zombie?
너만 생각하면 I'm feeling pain. You can sit with us, I hate you. 왜 모르는
Okay.
내 마음 같다면 Who do you think you are? You can sit with us. 너만 생각하면 I'm feeling pain. You can sit with us, I don't get you. 이제 나 좀 바라봐 줄래, baby? Who do you think you are? You can sit with us. You can sit with us. Who do you think you are? You can sit with us.
I have a lot a lot of questions that I'm not sure would be answered in just a span of a few minutes. And now, wait. Okay. I have even more questions now. What? Right. All right. Here I am, sitting here after Tail, thinking, I do, to be honest, don't know what I was thinking. But a pop, like an 80s pop vibe with zombies and guns were not on the K-pop bingo card for 2024. Was not on it at all. Not even a blip. Nope. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I was going to be watching a MV that had zombies and that type of beat, or her going full action star with a pink, looked like maybe a Beretta. I don't even know. My brain was trying to process. Yeah. Now, I'm not sure. Some people said in that. Okay, we're switching topics because my brain is still wrapping my head around the past two videos. I'm already halfway through the new beer. We're not even halfway through the playlist. Okay, guys. So thank you, Ollie, for being here today. I'm not sure if this was a collab song for Kia or not. Somebody said it was. I added it in because it was on our channel. But I feel like this could be a, what do I say? Not a commercial, but it even says right there, inspired by Kia. So I'm wondering if this is going to have like, it's just a commercial in a way. But did she also put this song out as a something on a MV, like a album? I can't even words today. This has been an evening for me. If you could tell. I'm just gonna keep on going. Sir, are you good? Are you gonna fall off here? Do I have a CC's? No. What kind of beat is this? Yeah, this is. Oh.
Don't stop.
Oh, damn. Ooh, I love this beat though. That pink purple hair is a vibe. Ooh, yes. Give me more of this house beat.
It's time to go or stop.
Pentakill? World Championship? What song is this for?
to go or stop. You better go. 더 빨리 feeling myself. You better go. 더 빨리 feeling myself. 날 이길 수는 없어. Your game is over now. 감히 뭐래 날 멈추지 마. 더 빨리 feel it.
World Championship? What video game was this for? Is this for a Get Video Game? Inspired by Kia? Yes. Okay. Hold. Oh, hello. Was that for a car or a video game? I have questions again. The song's a bop. Love the vibe. Got a little bit of a house EDM beat, which I definitely appreciate. Thank you, sir. Goodbye. But I probably will need you again, but you're leaving. I have no idea. I couldn't even tell you. At first I thought it was going to be a car inspired commercial, and then I started getting like Pentakill. So Pentakill comes a couple of times. So I was like, is this like for League? Is this for something else? I don't know. Didn't seem like League. But maybe it was. I don't. If you know, let me know. Once again, any info that you can give me around any of these MVs or previous MVs, please drop them in a comment. I read everything. I may not have time sometimes to reply to everybody, but I do read everything, and I really appreciate all the great info and little tidbits that you give me on a lot of these songs or MVs. It just brings me life because I love learning about that stuff and the meaning behind some songs or little things. And now she has orange hair. Why do I feel like this is from like a Fleetwood Mac song? What a different vibe. Is she murdering him? Is she poisoning him? Is he dying? 여름밤 여긴 밤새 식지 않고 나는 자꾸 위험한 춤을 춰요. She like a Black Widow? My mind's going really dark here. It's okay. I love the Western vibe. Yes. This beat sounds so familiar. Literally, she is ending these men. I'm done. I love it. Wait. What? Is she an alien? I don't even know. Okay. I know the song says heartburn, right? Me, after seeing and kind of feeling her quirky vibe, and a little bit of the horror, my brain immediately went horror, and I was like, oh my word, she's like a Black Widow. She is like ending these men. Or they just fall so deeply in love with her that their heart like burns up. I don't know. But we went through a time period here. We went Western. We were in like the 60s, the 40s. We just had a huge kind of arc and timeline. Then it seemed like she was in each timeline. Huh? But also, did anybody else get the Fleetwood Mac kind of vibe in the beats? Immediately what I thought of. That it had that kind of rock style, like not even rock. I don't even know what to classify it. Classic rock, I guess. That's what I heard. There was one little piece. It reminded me of another song, and I don't even know if it was a Fleetwood Mac song, but it was definitely something from the 70s, I would say. Maybe 60s, late 60s. I'm gonna have to think. That's this. I will think of it. I will think of it. Think of the song that I'm thinking of. I know it. I'm gonna have to go into my classic rock playlist and listen. But there is one song I am thinking of, and I'll let you know on the B-side video. I'll write it down because I'm gonna look at it up tonight. I'm gonna write it down so I remember to tell you all. But there is one song that I'm thinking of, and I cannot think of it. That reminds me of this song, and it's a Western old song. Okay. She's great. She's fantastic. I'm loving this vibe. I'm getting more of Danger quirky here. Vocal tone, I'm in love with. Absolutely in love with. But her MVs are great. Stranger. This is her latest one? Oh, God.
Stranger, running into danger. Gotta get to know ya. Mr. Stranger, wanna be your angel. Gotta get to know ya. 달리 표현할 수 없어 우린 마치 처음부터 알아온 것 같지 딱 맞지. Do you feel the same? My darling, come closer. 함께인 것 같지 알아 나도 이건
I
정말
love her vocals in this, though. Damn.
Do you feel the same? Let's cross the line, baby. I don't mind. 묻지마 내 마음. 나 지금 여기 almost there. Hey, strange.
Is she Frankensteining herself?
You know ya.
Oh my God, she legit is.
Mr. Stranger, running into danger. Gotta get to know ya. Mr. Stranger, running into
What's her with the blue dresses? Is there a meaning behind the blue dress? Because she has a blue dress on all the time. Well, not all the time, but in several MVs.
Mr. Stranger, running into danger. Gotta get to know ya. 뭐에 홀린 것처럼 마치 내 옆에 있던 것 같이 굴지. Do you feel the same? Let's cross the line. Let me
We're going back to a more horror quirky now.
지나가면 you can stay. Hey, strange, gotta get to know ya. Mr. Stranger, running into danger. Gotta get to know ya. Mr. Stranger, running
What's
into
this?
danger. Gotta get to
Outfit.
know ya. Mr. Stranger, wanna be your angel. Gotta get to know ya. Mr. Stranger, running into danger. Gotta stranger, but I do love you, boy. 꽉 안아줘, 긴 밤.
She's stunning.
다시는 못 볼
Just
것처럼,
stunning.
baby. I don't care if we go all the way. I gotta get to know ya, Mr. Stranger, running into danger. Gotta get to know ya. Mr. Stranger, running into danger. Gotta get to know ya. Mr. Stranger, wanna be an angel. Gotta get to know ya. Mr. Stranger, running into danger. Gotta get to know ya. Mr. Stranger, wanna be an angel. Gotta get to know ya.
So some time. What is gonna happen in this MV? She legit Frankenstein herself. Is that her sweeping? It is. Oh. Huh? Okay. I feel like we brought back that slightly horror vibe in this one. Just a little bit. Her MVs are phenomenal. I love her MVs. They are weird, very weird, which I appreciate. I love a good weird MV, but also have a little bit of a story to them and just a little quirk. This one had a Frankenstein vibe. We've gotten like Catwoman, we've gotten Frankenstein. What else? I hope she has a comeback this year. It'd be so great to experience that comeback after hearing all of these songs. And then, of course, we're going to learn a little bit, like I will, of course, learn a little bit more of her personality in the variety type videos. But damn. Okay. I can see why there are warnings. There were so many warnings. I can see why. Really. And yeah, I can't wait to see what her B-sides sound like. We've gotten so many different musical genres. I don't even know what to classify this one as, to be honest. I still loved it, but nothing has sound the same or similar. Last one, we had more of a weird classic rock type vibe. This one, I don't even know what. We've gotten some disco pop vibe. She definitely does the spooky well. The little horror vibe. I need more of that. You all know I'm a huge Dreamcatcher fan, and I loved when they went into their dark horror or their horror side at the like towards the beginning. It was great. Now I want to see more. I just want to see more. We're gonna have some lives. We're gonna have some performance videos. We're gonna have the variety coming up. It's just fantastic. Okay, this was a playlist. This really was. Still can't believe I got a Catwoman K-pop song. And then still was not on that bingo card of mine. At all. But the beat changes in this song too were phenomenal. I thoroughly enjoyed every single minute of it. And yeah. Can't wait for the B-sides tomorrow, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Oh, thank you, Mouse. Appreciate you. I've been using you for, I don't even know. I used you like 2 minutes ago. But thank you. Do appreciate you taking time, swinging in. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let me know what your favorite is. She has some genres that we go through. So I have a feeling people will connect to different songs based off of genre. Let me know what your favorite, whether it's from this MV playlist or the past 2 MV playlists. Let me know what your favorite is. I'd love to hear it. Me, I'm going to have to re-listen to a lot of these songs. The visuals do sometimes distract me. I kind of have squirrel brain a little bit sometimes. And right now, my squirrel brain was like visuals and a little bit of the beat. I'm gonna have to re-listen before I get into the B-side video in a few days to see what one I connect to a little bit more. It's hard to tell. Really hard to tell. I enjoyed a lot of them, if not all of them. So I'll let you know. And also, I'll let you know what song I'm thinking of in the Heartburn video. I think I might know, but I'm not sure. I'll let you know though. But thank you guys for joining in. Hopefully you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will catch you on that next one. Later.